Hey friends, welcome back to Story Fluent. I'm Tom. Today's episode is all about small talk. These are short, friendly phrases that help you start a conversation with someone at work, in a shop, at the gym, anywhere. I will teach you 100 useful small talk starters that you can use in everyday life. So you will learn what small talk is, why it is important, and how to use it naturally in real conversations. In this podcast, I speak slowly and clearly. I repeat key ideas so you can understand and follow easily. We will go step by step. Each phrase comes with a short explanation and a real-life example. You will also have a chance to repeat after me and practice. Let's get started. Music. Let's start with a simple question. What is small talk? Small talk means short, friendly conversations. It's not deep. It's not serious. It's simple, friendly conversation we use every day. You probably hear small talk all around you. In the morning, someone might say, "Lovely weather today." Or, "How was your weekend?" We use small talk in many places, at work, at school, in the supermarket, at the gym, when we meet a neighbor, when we stand in line, or even when we sit next to someone on a bus or train. It's part of daily life. It breaks the silence. It creates a friendly atmosphere. It shows interest in the other person in a simple way. We don't talk about heavy topics. We don't talk about politics or personal problems. Instead, we talk about the weather, about weekends, about traffic, about coffee, about everyday things. You don't need perfect grammar to make small talk. You don't need long, complex sentences. You just need a few natural phrases. And today you will learn 100 small talk starters, simple, useful phrases to begin a friendly conversation. Okay, let's begin with one of the most common small talk topics, the weather. It's easy, and everyone has something to say about it. So now I will teach you 10 natural small talk starters about the weather. After each one, I will explain what it means and when to use it. Then I will give you time to repeat the sentence. Let's begin. The first one is, "Lovely day, isn't it?" We use this when the weather is nice, sunny, warm, and pleasant. You can say it to a neighbor, a coworker, or someone walking past you in the park. Now you repeat, "Lovely day, isn't it?" Next one, "It's really cold today." This means the weather is cold, maybe winter or early morning. You can use this at the bus stop, in the office, or even in a shop. Now you repeat, "It's really cold today." Next up, "Looks like it might rain." We use this when the sky is cloudy and you think rain is coming. You can say it while waiting outside or talking under a roof. Now you repeat, "Looks like it might rain." Perfect. Here is the next one. "Can you believe this heat?" This means it's very hot, maybe uncomfortable. We use this to show surprise or just start a friendly and light chat on a hot day. Now you repeat, "Can you believe this heat?" Very good. Next one, "It's been raining all week." This means it has rained for many days. You can say this when talking about the weather over a few days, maybe at work or in a lift. Now you repeat, "It's been raining all week." Well done. Here's the next one. "Such strange weather lately." We use this when the weather keeps changing, maybe sun one day, snow the next. It's a friendly way to talk about something we all notice, something we all see. Now you repeat, "Such strange weather lately." Let's go to the next one. Finally, some sunshine. This means it's sunny again after many cloudy or rainy days. You can say this in a cheerful and happy way to show your good feelings. Your
Now
good
you
feelings.
repeat.
Finally, some
Now
sunshine.
you repeat.
Finally,
Great.
some sunshine. Next one.
Great.
It's freezing out there. Next one. It's
This
freezing
means
out
it's
there.
very,
very cold.
This means it's very,
We use
very
this
cold.
when coming inside from cold
We use
weather.
this
when coming inside
Now
from
you
cold
repeat.
weather. It's freezing out there.
Now you repeat.
It's
Let's
freezing
keep
out
going.
there. Feels like spring
Let's
is coming.
keep going.
Feels like
We
spring
use
is
this
coming.
when
When the weather starts to feel
We use
warmer
this
after
when the
winter.
weather
starts to feel warmer
It's a
after
hopeful,
winter. Positive sentence to
It's a
start a,
hopeful,
nice chat.
positive
sentence to start
Now
a
you
nice
repeat.
chat. Feels like spring
Now
is
you
coming.
repeat.
Feels like
And
spring
now the
is
last
coming.
one
about the weather.
And now
didn't
the
expect
last
it
one
to
about
snow
the
today.
weather.
I didn't expect it
This
to snow
means
today.
the
snow was a surprise.
This
Not in
means
the
the snow
forecast.
was a
surprise. Not
You
in the
can use
forecast.
this
when starting a conversation.
You can
on
use
a
this
snowy
when
day.
starting
a conversation
Now
on a
you
snowy
repeat.
day. I didn't expect it to
Now
snow
you
today.
repeat.
I didn't expect it to
Okay,
snow today.
now
let's look at small talk you can
Okay,
use at
now
work.
let's
look at small talk you
This
can use
means
at
your
work.
workplace.
Like an office.
This means
a
your
shop,
workplace.
or any
Like an
place
office,
you work.
a
Even
shop,
online
or
meetings.
any place
you work. Even
Small
online
talk
meetings.
at work
helps build good
Small
relationships.
talk at work
helps build good
It
relationships.
shows you are
friendly and open.
It
and it
shows
can make
you are
the
friendly
workplace
and
more
open.
comfortable. And it can make the workplace
Now,
more comfortable.
let's
go through 10 useful
Now,
small talk
let's go
starters.
through
you
10
can use
useful
with small
coworkers
talk
or
starters.
colleagues.
You can use with coworkers
Busy
or
day?
colleagues. We use
Busy
this when we
day?
want to start a short,
We use
friendly
this when we want to
conversation
start
at
a
work.
short,
friendly conversation
means,
at work.
"Are you having a lot to do today?"
It means, are you having a
You
lot
can
to
say
do
this
today?
when
you pass someone in the
You
hallway.
can say
or
this
at the
when you
coffee
pass
machine.
someone in
the hallway or at the
Now
coffee
you
machine.
repeat.
Busy day? Now you repeat.
Next
Busy
one.
day? How's your project going? Next one. How's your
This
project
means,
going? Is your work going well? This means, is your
It
work
shows
going
interest
well? in what the other person
It
is
shows
working
interest
in what the other person
Now
is
you
working
repeat.
on. How's your project going?
Now you
repeat. How's your
Here's the
project
next
going?
one.
Did you catch the
Here's
meeting
the
this
next
morning?
one.
Did you catch the
We
meeting
use
this
this
morning?
to
talk about a meeting earlier
use
in the
this
day.
to
talk about a meeting
It's
earlier in the
useful for
day.
checking
if someone was there.
It's
useful for checking
Now
if
you
someone was
repeat.
there. Did you catch the meeting
Now
this
you
morning?
repeat.
Did you catch the
Here is
meeting
the
this
next
morning?
one.
I could use another
Here is the
coffee.
next
one. I could use
This is
another
a friendly
coffee. way to say I'm tired.
This
or
is a
I
friendly
need more
way to
energy.
say
I'm tired. Or I
It
need
often
more
makes
energy.
people
laugh or react.
It
with
often
agreement.
makes
people laugh or react.
Now you
with
repeat.
agreement. I could use another
Now
coffee.
you repeat.
I could use
Next
another
one.
coffee. Almost the weekend, huh? Next one. Almost the
We use
weekend.
this
near
huh?
the end of the work week.
We use
Maybe
this
on
near
Thursday
the end of the
or
work
Friday.
week.
Maybe on Thursday
It's a way
or
to
Friday.
talk to
people who are excited.
It's a way to
talk to people who are
The
excited
weekend.
for the weekend. It's a way to connect
It's a
with
way to
others
connect
who are
with
looking
others
forward
who
to
are
a
looking
break. forward to a break. Now you repeat.
Now
Almost
you
the
repeat.
weekend.
Huh?
Almost the weekend.
Huh?
Next up, long day
Next
today.
up,
long day today.
This
means the workday feels
This
difficult
means
or
the workday
tiring. feels difficult or
It's a
tiring.
way to
start a small chat
It's
without
a way to
complaining
start a
too
small
much and
chat
sounding
without
negative. complaining too much and sounding
Now you
negative.
repeat.
Long day today. Now you repeat.
Let's
Long
go to
day
the
today.
next one.
The office is
Let's
quiet
go to the
today.
next
one. The office
We
is
use this
quiet
when
fewer
today.
people are around or things
use
feel
this
calm.
when
fewer people are around
It's a nice,
or things feel
simple,
calm and friendly way to start
It's
a
a nice,
conversation.
simple,
and friendly
Now
way
you
to
repeat.
start a
The
conversation.
office is
quiet today. Now you repeat.
Next one.
The office
Got
is
any
quiet
plans
today.
after
work? Next
This
one.
is a friendly
Got any
question.
plans after work? We use it to ask
This is a
someone what they
friendly
are doing
question.
later. Maybe going out.
We use it to
relaxing,
ask someone
or
what
seeing
they are
friends.
doing
later. Maybe going
Now
out.
you repeat.
Relaxing.
Got any plans
or
after
seeing
work?
friends.
Let's keep
Now
going.
you repeat. That was a long meeting. Got any plans
We
after
use
work?
this
right after a meeting that
Let's
took
keep
too much
going.
time. That was a long meeting. Now you repeat. That
We
was a
use
long
this
meeting.
right
after a meeting that took
And here
too
is
much
the last
time.
one
about workplace. Now
Nice
you
to
repeat. See you in
repeat.
person. That was
We
a
use
long
this
meeting.
when
we meet someone face to
And
face.
here is the last
Maybe
one
for
about
the first time
workplace.
after online
Nice
work.
to
see you in person. It's friendly,
We use
warm,
this
and
when we meet
professional.
someone
face to face.
Now you repeat.
Maybe for the first
Nice to
time
see you in
after
person.
online work. Great job.
It's friendly, warm,
Now let's
and
talk
professional.
about small talk in public places.
Now you repeat.
Nice to
This
see you in
includes
person. Cafes, buses,
Great
trains,
job.
waiting rooms.
Now
shops,
let's talk about
places where
small
you may
talk
be
in
near
public
strangers
places.
or people you don't know well.
This
includes cafes.
You don't need
buses,
to start a deep
trains,
conversation.
Waiting rooms, shops,
just a few friendly
places where
words
you
can
may be
create
near
a warm
strangers
atmosphere.
or people you don't know well.
Let's go through 10 small
You
talk
don't need
starters
to start
you can
a deep
use in everyday
conversation.
public situations.
Just a few friendly
Here's
words
the first
can create
one.
a warm
Is this seat
atmosphere.
taken?
We
Let's
use
go
this
through
when we
10
want to
small
sit down
talk
next
starters
to someone
you
on
can
a
use
train,
in everyday
in a public
cafe,
situation,
or in a
waiting room.
Here is the
It's
first
polite
one.
and simple.
Is this seat taken?
Now you repeat.
We use
Is this
this
seat
when
taken?
we want to sit down next to
Next
someone
one.
on a train.
The line is
in
moving
a cafe,
slowly,
or
in a waiting room.
This means you're waiting
It's
in a
polite
queue,
and
in
simple.
a line, and things are slow.
Now you repeat.
Is this
You can
seat
say
taken?
this in a shop, at the airport,
Next one.
or
The
anywhere
line is
people are
moving
waiting.
slowly,
Now you repeat.
This means
the line
you're waiting
is
in a
moving
queue,
slowly,
in a
huh?
line, and things are
Next
slow.
up, busy place today.
You can say this in a shop.
We use
at
this
the airport,
when a place is
or
full of
anywhere
people
are
like
waiting.
a cafe or a shopping mall.
Now you repeat.
The
It's
line
an
is
easy
moving
comment
slowly,
to begin a short
huh?
chat.
Next
Now
up,
you repeat.
busy place
today. We use this
Perfect.
when a place is full of people.
Here is the next
like a
one.
cafe
I come
or a
here a
shopping
lot.
mall. You can
It's
say
an
this
easy
when you
comment
visit
to
a
begin
place
a
often,
short
like a
chat.
local coffee shop or gym.
Now you repeat. Busy
It
place
invites
today.
the other person to respond
Perfect.
or ask questions. Here is the next
Now
one.
you repeat.
I come here a lot. You can
Next
say
one.
this when you
Great
visit a
coffee
place
here.
often, like a local coffee
This means
shop
you
or
enjoy
gym.
the drink and you're sharing a
It
friendly
invites
opinion.
the other person to respond
It works
or ask
well at
questions.
cafes.
Now you repeat.
Great
I come
coffee
here a
here.
lot. Next
one.
Do you know what
Great
time
coffee
it closes?
here.
This is a
means
useful
you enjoy
and
the
polite
drink
question.
and you're sharing a friendly opinion.
We use it in shops, museums,
It works well at
public
cafes.
libraries, anywhere with opening
Now you
hours.
repeat.
Great coffee here.
Now you repeat.
Do you know
Next
what time
up.
it closes? Do you know
Let's
what
go to
time
the
it
next
closes?
one.
Long wait today.
This is a useful and
we
polite
use this
question.
when things are slow. Maybe in
We
a
use it
doctor's
in
office
shops,
or government
museums,
office, public libraries,
It expresses
anywhere
a shared
with opening
feeling.
hours. Now you repeat.
Long wait today.
Do you know what time it closes?
Next one.
It's my 1st
Let's
time
go to the
here.
next one.
Long
This
wait
is
today.
great for when you're visiting a new
We
place,
use this
a
when
restaurant,
things are slow,
a gym,
maybe
or
in a
park.
doctor's office or
It
government
lets
office.
the other person respond or
It
give
expresses
advice.
a shared feeling.
Now you repeat.
It's my first time here.
Long wait today.
Let's keep going.
Next
nice
one.
place, isn't it? It's my first time
We use
here.
this when we are in a clean,
This is great
comfortable,
for when
or
you're visiting a
interesting
new
location,
place, a restaurant,
It's
a
a
gym,
positive
or
comment.
a park. Now you
It lets
repeat.
the other
nice
person
place,
respond
isn't it?
or
give advice. And now the last one
Now
about
you
public
repeat.
places.
It's my
Do
first
you come
time
here
here.
often? Let's
This is
keep
a
going.
common small
nice
talk
place,
question,
isn't it? It works
We
well
use
in
this
cafes,
when we are in a
gyms,
clean,
or
comfortable,
parks, or interesting
It's
location.
a polite way to start a light,
It's
friendly
a positive
conversation.
comment. Now you repeat.
Do you
nice
come here
place,
often?
Isn't it? Okay. And now the last one
Now,
about public
let's
places.
look at small talk
Do you
with
come
neighbors,
here often?
the people who live near you.
This is a common small
You
talk
may not know
question.
them very well, but
It
it's
works
still nice
well
to
in
say
cafes,
hello, show
gyms,
friendliness,
or parks,
and build trust over time.
It's a polite way to start
Small
a light.
talk with neighbors
friendly
is
conversation.
often short and polite.
Now you repeat.
Here are 10
Do you
friendly
come here
small
often?
talk starters you can use with
Okay.
neighbors.
Now,
How is everything
let's look
with
at
you?
small talk with neighbors.
We use
the
this
people
as a
who
friendly
live near
question.
you. You
It
may
means
not
how
know
are you
them very
doing,
well,
but more
but
casual.
it's still nice to say hello.
You can say this
show
when you pass a
friendliness,
neighbor outside,
and build trust over time.
Now you repeat.
How
Small
is
talk
everything
with
with
neighbors
you?
is often short
Next
and polite.
one. Your garden looks great.
Here are 10 friendly small
This is
talk
a nice
starters
compliment
you can use with neighbors.
Compliment means something
How
nice
is
you say
everything
to
with
someone.
you?
We
use
use
it to
this
show
as
we
a
see
friendly
something
question.
positive. It could be a garden
It means
or
how
a
are you
balcony,
doing,
but more casual.
Now you repeat. Your garden
can
looks
say
great
this when you pass a neighbor outside.
Next up, lovely day for a walk.
Now you repeat.
Isn't it? How is everything with you?
We use this when we see a neighbor
Next one.
outside.
Your garden
maybe
looks
walking
great.
their dog or coming back from
This
the park.
is a nice compliment.
It's friendly and light.
Compliment means something
Now
nice
you
say to
repeat,
someone.
lovely day for a walk.
We
Isn't
use
it
it to show we see something
Here's
positive.
the next one.
It could
Did
be
you
a
just
garden
move in?
or a balcony.
This is a question
Now
for
you
someone
repeat.
new in the
Your
neighborhood.
garden looks great.
It shows you're
Next
welcoming
up,
and curious.
lovely day for a walk.
Now you
Isn't it?
repeat. Did you just move
We
in?
use this when we see a
Next
neighbor
one.
outside.
Let me know if
maybe
you ever
walking
need
their
anything.
dog or coming back from the
We
park.
use this to offer help or
It's
support
friendly
in a
and
kind
light.
and respectful way.
Now you repeat.
It's
lovely
especially
day
nice
for a walk.
for new neighbors,
Isn't it? Now you
Here is
repeat.
the next
Let
one.
me know if
Did
you
you
ever
just
need
move in?
anything.
This
Next
is a
one.
question
I
for
think
someone
we have
new
the
in
same
the
delivery
neighborhood.
driver. It
You
shows
can
you're
use
welcoming
this when
and
you see
curious.
similar deliveries, maybe
Now
food
you repeat.
or online
Did you
shopping.
just move in?
It's funny
Next
and
one.
relatable. Let me know if you ever
Now
need
you
anything.
repeat.
I think we have the
We
same
use
delivery
this to
driver.
offer
help or support in a
Okay,
kind
let's
and
go to the
respectful
next
way.
one.
Do you know when the bins
It's
go out?
especially nice for new neighbors.
This is a practical question often
Now you
used when you're
repeat.
new to
Let
the
me
area.
know if you ever need anything.
It's small talk but also
Next
useful.
one.
I think we have
Now
the
you
same
repeat.
delivery driver.
Do you know
when the bins go out? You can use this when
Next
you see
one.
similar
Your
deliveries.
cat is so cute.
Maybe food or online
We use
shopping.
this
when a neighbor has a pet
It's
and we
funny
want to be
and
friendly.
relatable.
Most
Now
people
you
love
repeat.
hearing something
I think
nice
we have
about
the
their
same
animals.
delivery
driver. Now you repeat.
Okay,
Your
let's
cat
go
is
to the
so
next
cute.
one.
Do you know when the
Let's
bins
keep
go out?
going.
Feels like the whole
This
street
is a
is
practical
quiet today.
question
often used when
We
you're
use
new
this
to the
when the
area.
neighborhood
seems peaceful.
It's
small talk but
Now
also
you repeat.
useful. Feels like the whole street
Now you
is quiet
repeat.
today. Do you know when the bins go
And
out?
here
is the last one for this
category.
Next one.
Good
Your
to see
cat
you
is
again.
so cute. This is warm
use
and polite.
this
when a neighbor has a pet.
We use
and we
it
want
when
to
we
be
recognize
friendly.
a
neighbor we have seen before.
Most people
but
love
we do
hearing
not know
something
them well.
nice
about their animals.
Now you repeat.
Good to
Now
see
you
you
again.
again. Your cat is so
Music.
cute. Now let's look at small
Let's
talk
keep
during
going.
social events.
Feels
like the whole street is
This
quiet
means
today.
parties,
dinners,
We
weddings,
use this
work
when the neighborhood
gatherings,
seems
any place
peaceful.
where people come together to
Now
meet,
you repeat.
talk, and
Feels
enjoy.
like
the whole street is quiet
At these
today.
events,
Small talk helps
and here
you meet
is the
new
last
people.
one
for this category.
You don't need
Good
to
to
be
see
funny
you again.
or clever.
This is
You just
warm
need
and
a friendly
polite.
sentence to start the
We
conversation.
use it when we recognize a neighbor
Here are
we have
10
seen
small
before,
talk starters
but we
you
do
can
not
use
know
at
them
social
well.
events.
Now you
Hi,
repeat.
I'm Tom.
Good to see you again. What's your name? Music. Now
We
let's
use
look
this
at
when we
small
meet
talk
someone
during
new for the
social
first
events.
time.
It's
This
simple
means
and
parties,
direct. Dinners, weddings,
It's perfect
work
for starting a
gatherings,
friendly
any place
conversation.
where people come together to meet,
Now you repeat,
talk,
of
and
course.
enjoy. Use your own name. At
Hi,
these events,
I'm Tom.
small talk helps you meet
What's
new
your
people.
name?
Next
You don't
one.
need to be
How
funny
do you know
or
the host?
clever.
We
You
use
just
this
need
when
a
we are at a
friendly
party
sentence
or
to
event
start the
and we want to find
conversation.
out the connection. Here are 10
It's
small
polite
talk
and shows
starters you
interest.
can use at social events.
Now you repeat.
How do you
Hi,
know the host?
I'm Tom.
Perfect.
What's your name?
Next up,
We use
have you been
this
here
when we
before?
meet someone new for the first
This
time.
works for any event or
It's
venue.
simple and direct.
It's a soft way to
It's
start a
perfect for
conversation
starting
with
a
someone
friendly
nearby.
conversation.
Now you repeat.
Now you repeat.
Have you been
Of
here
course.
before? Use your own name.
Here's the
Hi,
next one.
I'm
I
Tom.
love your outfit.
What's your name?
We use this to give a compliment.
Next one.
Maybe on
How do you know
someone's
the
dress,
host?
jacket, or style.
We use this when we are at a
It
party
creates
or
a
event
friendly
and
and
we want to
positive
find
feeling.
out the connection.
Now you repeat.
It's
I love
polite
your
and
outfit.
shows interest. Next one.
Now you
the
repeat.
food is amazing.
How do you know
isn't
the
it?
host?
This is a safe
Perfect.
topic. Next
Everyone
up,
notices
have you
the
been here
food.
before? We use
This
to
works
connect
for
with
any
others in a
event
simple
or
way.
venue.
Now
It's
you
a soft
repeat.
way to
the
start
food
a
is amazing,
conversation with
isn't
someone
it?
nearby.
Next up, now
Is
you
it always
repeat.
this busy
Have you
here?
been here before? We use this when a
Here's
place
the
is
next
full
one.
or crowded.
I love your outfit.
It can be about the party,
We use this
the
to
bar,
give a compliment,
or the room you're in.
maybe on someone's dress,
Now you
jacket,
repeat.
or
Is it
style.
always this busy? It creates a
Okay,
friendly
let's
and
go to the
positive
next
feeling.
one.
I think we've met before.
Now you repeat. I love
you
your
can
outfit.
use this if someone looks familiar.
Next one.
Even if you're not
the food
sure.
is amazing, isn't it?
It opens the door to light
This
conversation.
is a safe topic. Now you repeat.
Everyone notices
I think
the
we've met
food.
before.
We
Good
use
job.
this to connect with others in
Here
a
is
simple
the next
way.
one.
Where are you from?
Now you repeat.
The
We
food
use
is
this
amazing,
to learn more about
isn't it?
someone's background.
Next up,
It's friendly and shows
is
interest.
it always this busy here?
Now you repeat. We
Where are
use
you
this
from?
when a place is full or
Okay,
crowded.
let's keep going. What
It
do you
can
do?
be about the party, the
This
bar,
is a common
or the
way
room
to
you're
ask
in.
about someone's job or
Now
daily
you
activity.
repeat.
Is it always this
It's
busy?
short and polite.
Okay, let's
Now
go
you
to the
repeat.
next one.
What do you do?
I think we've met before.
And now the last one
You
for
can
this
use
category.
this if someone
Great
looks
to meet
familiar, even if you're not
We
sure.
use this at the end of a short
It
conversation.
opens the door to light conversation.
It shows respect and friendliness.
Now you
a
repeat.
nice way to
I
say
think
goodbye
we've met
for now.
before. Now
Good
you repeat.
job.
Great to meet you.
Here is the next one.
Okay, where are
This
you
category is all about small
We use
talk
this
and
to
everyday
learn more
places
about
like
someone's
shops,
background,
supermarkets, and cafes.
It's friendly and shows interest.
You're often around other people.
Now you
cashiers,
repeat. Where are you
customers,
from?
And even a short
Okay,
sentence can
let's
make the
keep
interaction
going. What
feel
do you
more
do?
human and friendly.
This is a common
Here
way
are
to
10
ask
natural
about
small
someone's
talk
job
starters
or
you
daily
can use
activity.
in shops and cafes.
It's short and polite.
Busy today, isn't it?
Now you repeat.
We
What
use
do you
this
do
when the shop or cafe is
And now
full
the
of
last
people.
one for this category.
It's a friendly
Great to
comment
meet
that
you.
invites agreement.
We use this at the
Now
end
you
of a short
repeat,
conversation.
busy today, isn't it?
It shows respect
Next
and
one,
friendliness.
I love the
A
coffee
nice way
here.
to say goodbye for now.
This means you enjoy the coffee
now
at
you
that
repeat.
place.
Great to meet you.
Now you repeat,
Okay,
I love the coffee
this
here.
category is all about
Great
small
job.
talk in everyday places
Have you
like
tried the
shops,
cake here?
supermarkets, and
This
cafes.
is a light
question that works in
You're
cafes
often
or
around
bakeries.
other people, cashiers,
You are asking for an
customers,
opinion, and
starting
even
a
a short
friendly
sentence
moment
can make the interaction
Now you
feel more
repeat,
human and
have you
friendly.
tried the cake here?
Here are 10
Here's the
natural
next
small
one.
talk
They've
starters
changed the
you
menu.
can use in shops and cafes.
We
use this when something is different.
Busy today,
maybe new
isn't
items
it?
or prices. We use this
It's a
when
great
the shop
conversation
or cafe
starter
is full
with
of regular
people.
customers or staff.
It's a friendly comment
now
that
you
invites
repeat.
agreement.
They've changed the menu.
Now you repeat,
Next
busy
one.
today,
Do you take
isn't
card?
it?
This is
Next
a useful
one.
and
I
polite
love the
question
coffee
before
here.
paying. This means
It's
you
also
enjoy
an
the
easy
coffee
way
at
to
that
interact
place.
with a cashier.
Now you repeat.
Now you repeat,
I love the
do you
coffee
take
here.
card?
Great
Next
job.
up,
The smell in here is amazing.
have you tried the cake here?
We use this when something
This is a
smells
light
fresh,
question
like
that works
coffee,
in cafes
bread,
or
bakeries.
bakeries.
You
It
are
shows
asking for an
appreciation
opinion
and often
and
brings
starting
a
a
smile.
friendly moment. Now you repeat.
Now you repeat,
The smell in here
have
is
you
amazing.
tried the cake here?
Let's go to
Here
the
is
next
the
one.
next one.
Any
They've
recommendations?
changed the menu.
We use this
We
when we
use
want
this
help
when
choosing
something is
something.
different.
Maybe new
It's a
items
great
or
way
prices.
to talk with staff or even
It's
another
a great
customer.
conversation starter with
Now you
regular
repeat,
customers
any
or staff.
recommendations?
Now
Next
you
one.
repeat.
I always
They've
get
changed
the same
menu.
thing.
This
Next
means
one.
you're a
Do you
regular
take
customer
card?
and you don't change your
This
order.
is a useful and polite
now you
question
repeat.
before
I
paying.
always get the same thing.
It's also an easy
Let's
way
keep
to
going.
interact with
It's
a
my
cashier.
first time here. Now you
We
repeat.
use this when
Do
we
you
visit
take
a
card?
new cafe or shop.
Next up, the
Now
smell
you
in here
repeat.
is amazing.
It's my
first time here. We use this when
And now
something
the last
smells
one for
fresh,
this category.
like coffee,
Have a great
bread,
day.
or pastries. We say this as we
It
leave
shows
at the counter
appreciation
and
after
often
paying
brings a
or
smile
at the door.
Now
It's
you
polite,
repeat.
positive,
the smell in
and
here is
ends the
amazing.
interaction
with a smile.
Let's go to the next
Now
one.
you repeat.
Any
Have a
recommendations?
great day. We
Now
use
let's
this
look
when
at
we
small
want help
talk when
choosing
you're
something.
traveling.
By train, bus,
It's a great
plane,
way to talk
or
with
taxi.
staff or even another customer.
You may find yourself next to someone
Now you
for a few
repeat.
minutes or even a few hours. Any recommendations? A short friendly
Next
sentence
one.
can make the
I
time
always get
pass
the
more
same
comfortably
thing.
and open the door
This
to a
means
simple
you're a
conversation.
regular
customer and you don't
Here are
change
10
your
small
order.
talk starters you can
Now
use
you
during
repeat.
travel and
I
transport.
always get the same thing.
Is this seat free?
Let's keep going. It's
We
my
use
first
this when we
time
want
here.
to sit down on a
We
train
use this
in a
when we
waiting
visit
area
a new
or at the
cafe or
airport.
shop.
It's
Now you
polite
repeat.
and shows respect
It's my
before
first time
sitting.
here. Now you
And
repeat.
now the last
Is
one
this
for
seat
this
free?
category. Have a great
Next
day.
one.
Do you know when we arrive?
We say this as we leave.
This
at the
is a
counter
helpful question
after
when
paying
you're not sure
or at
about
the
the
door.
time.
It's
great
polite
for starting a
positive,
quick chat
and
with
ends
another
the
passenger.
interaction with a smile.
Now you repeat.
Now
Do
you
you know when
repeat.
we arrive?
Have a great day.
Next up,
Now
is
let's
this the
look
right
at small
platform
talk
for the
when
train
you're
to
traveling.
London?
By train,
We
bus,
use this
plane,
when we want to
or
double
taxi.
check our direction.
You may find
It's
yourself
common at
next
train
to someone
stations
for a
or
few minutes
airports.
or even a few hours.
Now you repeat.
Is
a
this
short
the right
friendly
platform
sentence
for the
can
train
make
to
the
London?
time pass more comfortably
Here is the
and
next
open
one.
the door
Long
to a
journey
simple
ahead.
conversation.
This means
Here
the
are
trip
10
will take
small
time.
talk starters you can use
Now you
during
repeat.
travel and
Long
transport.
journey ahead.
Is this
Next
seat
one.
free?
Do you travel often?
We use this.
We use this when we want to learn more about
down
the other person.
on a train,
in a waiting
It's
area,
casual
or
and
at
works
the airport.
well
If the conversation is
It's
already
polite
flowing a
and
little.
shows respect before
Now
sitting.
you repeat. Do you travel
Now
often?
you repeat.
Is this seat
Next
free?
up.
I always forget
Next
something
one.
when I travel.
Do you know when we arrive?
This is a funny human
This is a
comment
helpful
that many
question
people
when you're
understand.
not sure about the time.
It invites others to
It's
share
great
their
for starting a
experience quick
too.
chat with another passenger.
Now you repeat.
I always.
Now you repeat.
Do you know
Forget
when we
something
arrive?
when I travel.
Next up.
Let's go to the next one.
Is
Have
this
you
the
flown
right
with this
platform
airline
for the
before?
train to London? We use this to
We
ask
use
about
this when we
someone's
want to double
experience
check
with a
our
flight
direction.
company.
It's
It works
common
well
at train
while waiting at the
stations
gate
or
sitting on the
airports.
plane.
Now
you
you
repeat.
Is
Have
this
you
the
flown
right
with this
platform
airline
for
for
the
the train to London? Next one.
Here
I
is
hope
the
there are
next
no
one.
delays.
Long journey ahead.
This is a common travel
This
comment.
means the trip will take time.
It's a good way to share the moment
Now
with
you
someone
repeat.
else nearby.
Long journey ahead.
Now you repeat.
Next
I
one.
hope there are no
Do you
delays.
travel often?
Great.
We use this when we want
Perfect.
to learn more about the other person.
Let's keep going. Is this your
It's
stop
casual
too?
and works well if the
We use
conversation
this on
is
buses
already
or
flowing a
trains.
little.
It's a
Now you
casual
repeat.
question that
Do you
shows you're
travel
aware
often?
and present. Next
Now
up,
you repeat.
I always
Is
forget
this your
something
stop
too? When I
And
travel.
now the last one for this category.
This is a funny
Safe
human
travels.
comment that many people
We
understand.
say this when someone is leaving.
It invites others
It's
to share
friendly,
their experience
warm, and
too.
respectful.
Now you repeat. I always
Safe
forget
travels.
something when I travel.
Okay.
Let's go to
Talking
the next
about
one.
the weekend
Have
is
you
one
flown
of the
with
easiest
this
and
airline
most
before?
popular small talk topics.
We use this to ask about
It's
someone's
casual,
experience
friendly,
with a flight
and
company.
everyone
has something to say.
It works well while
We
waiting
use
at the
weekend
gate
talk
or sitting
to
on the
connect at
plane.
work with neighbors
Now
or
you
even
repeat.
strangers.
Have you flown with this
You
airline
can talk
before?
about your plans or ask
Next
about
one.
theirs. I hope there are no
Here
delays.
are 10
small talk starters
This
about
is
the
a
weekend.
common travel comment.
Got any plans for the
It's a
weekend?
good way to share the moment
We
with
use
someone
this
else
before the
nearby.
weekend, usually on a
Now you
Thursday or
repeat.
Friday.
I hope there are no delays.
How was your weekend?
Great.
This is perfect for Monday
Perfect.
morning.
Let's
we
keep
use it
going.
to reconnect
Is this
with
your
coworkers,
stop too?
classmates, or friends.
We use this on buses or
now
trains.
you repeat. How was your weekend?
It's a casual question that
Next
shows
up,
you're aware
did you
and
do
present.
anything fun? Now you
We
repeat.
use this when
Is
we
this
want to
your
know
stop
more after
too?
asking about someone's weekend.
And now the last one for this
Now you
category.
repeat.
Safe
Did you
travels.
do anything
fun? We say
Here
this
is the
when
next
someone
one.
is leaving.
I just relaxed at home.
It's friendly, warm,
We use
and
this
respectful.
to describe a quiet weekend.
Now you repeat. Now
Safe
you repeat.
travels.
I just relaxed at home.
Okay.
Let's go
Talking
to the next
about
one.
the weekend
It went
is
by
one of
so
the
fast.
easiest and most popular
We
small
use
talk
this to say the
topics.
weekend felt short.
It's casual,
Now
friendly,
you repeat,
and
it went
everyone
by
has
so
something
fast.
to say.
Here is the
We
next
use
one.
weekend
I didn't
talk
do
to
much,
connect at
really.
work with neighbors,
This
or
is something
even
we say
strangers.
when the weekend was quiet
You
or
can talk
uneventful.
about your plans or ask
It
about
keeps
theirs.
the conversation honest and
Here
simple.
are 10 small talk
Now
starters
you
about
repeat.
the weekend.
I didn't do much, really.
Got any plans for the weekend?
Next one. I caught up on
We
sleep.
use this before the weekend.
We use this
usually
when we
on a
rested a lot
Thursday
during
or
the
Friday.
weekend. It's
How was your
something many
weekend?
people can relate to.
This is perfect
Now
for
you
Monday
repeat.
morning.
I caught up on sleep.
We use it to reconnect
and that
with
brings us
coworkers,
to the end of today's
classmates,
episode.
or friends.
You learned
Now
about
you
100
repeat.
small talk
How was your
starters.
weekend?
These
Next
short
up,
phrases
did
can
you
help
do
you start
anything fun?
conversations, sound more
We use
natural,
this when
and
we
feel
want to
more
know more
confident
after
in English.
asking about someone's weekend.
This is Story Fluent.
Now
and
you
I'm Tom.
repeat.
Did you do anything
Keep
fun?
listening, keep speaking,
Here is
and
the
most
next
of all,
one.
keep
I just
believing in
relaxed
yourself.
at home.
Bye for
we
now.
use this to describe a quiet weekend. Now you repeat. I just relaxed at home. Let's go to the next one. It went by so fast. We use this to say the weekend felt short. Now you repeat. It went by so fast. Here is the next one. I didn't do much, really. This is something we say when the weekend was quiet or uneventful. It keeps the conversation honest and simple. Now you repeat. I didn't do much, really. Next one. I caught up on sleep. We use this when we rested a lot during the weekend. It's something many people can relate to. Now you repeat. I caught up on sleep. And that brings us to the end of today's episode. You learned about 100 small talk starters. These short phrases can help you start conversations, sound more natural, and feel more confident in English. This is Story Fluent, and I'm Tom. Keep listening, keep speaking, and most of all, keep believing in yourself. Bye for now.